We can solve like half of the problems in today's society if we just learn to go outside and talk to people. I just went to a bar and I brought a book and I was like, I'm going to read this book, but I'm going to do it at the bar because I'm going to do something outside of my house. And I was so nervous going into this bar because, like, I do this at coffee shops all the time. I'm like, okay, here's some random coffee shop. I'm going to walk in holding my book. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to order a coffee. I'm going to read my book. Normal thing. That's a normal thing you do. But a bar at night is like a different thing. And for some reason, I was nervous. Even though I've been to bars, I know how bars work. It's not that complicated. But I was just like, I don't know. What drink do I buy? And where do I sit? And then if I try to read a book, is it going to be awkward? Oh no, what if it's awkward? So I go into the bar and I'm holding my book and I'm like leaning over the bar looking at the drinks. And some guy's like, what are you looking for? And I'm like, I don't know, I'm looking at the drinks. And then I start talking to this dude and just some random guy is talking about his kids, like whatever, I'm talking about music or whatever. He's like, oh, where did you grow up? What do you do? I end up talking to this guy for like an hour on and off. And it occurs to me that, like, as nervous as I kind of was going in, I wasn't nervous about, like, the social dynamic. I was just nervous because I was like, I've never brought a book to a bar and just planned on reading. And it's funny because, I immediately got into a conversation with someone, which for me is normal. I always look for opportunities to talk to people. But, like, instantly just, like, found someone to talk to, and even if I hadn't, like, the dude went out to smoke a cigarette, and I just opened my book and started reading, and it was very normal. No one cares. No one is like, what is this guy doing? He's reading a book. What the hell is this guy doing? Like, it's not a thing people worry about, right? But it makes me think that, like, we can all just do this. Like, we can all just go outside. The internet has totally taught people that, like, you can talk to anyone you want online. Talk to 100 people you don't know, it's fine. But God forbid you talk to one person you don't know in real life. To me, if I'm at a place in real life where there's people I don't know, it almost feels the same as if I go live on Twitch and then someone shows up in my chat. Like, I don't really see the difference, right? Like, someone shows up in my Twitch chat back when I was streaming. My cat's up here now. I'm going to not let her knock over my camera. Like someone shows up in my Twitch chat, and I talk to them. I don't know who they are, and then we start talking, and then we become acquainted. It's the same thing if you sit down at a bar or at a coffee shop or wherever, and you're like, oh, someone's sitting next to me. I'm going to talk to them. I think what it is that, like, online, because you can't physically see them, hear them, smell them, whatever, not to be weird. Like, you can, like, you can't, like, take in their physical presence, and so you don't feel as awkward. Maybe, like, people are able to sort of just use the words and start going, and there isn't this physical existence to get in the way. But, like, for a lot of people, when your body is next to someone else's body and you have to turn your head towards them and be like, hello, person, what's your name? Like, that messes people up. But it's the same freaking thing, dude. Talking to people you don't know online and talking to people you don't know in real life, it's the same thing. You go, hey, dude, what's up with you? I'm going to make a comment about something that we can both be aware. Like, if we're at the bar, I might be like, hey, they have a lot of whiskey here. How nice. Or I might be like, oh, man, that rain outside is really bad. I got rained on walking in. Like, you just say something, and then they say something back. It is raining outside. Dang. Does are you used to rain? Where are you from? Does it rain a lot where you're from? Oh, I'm from Seattle. It rains all the time. Like, that's how it works. The squeaking is the chair I'm sitting on, by the way. If you hear squeaking, I'm sorry. I apologize. But, like, it's so simple. It's really funny to me that millennials and everyone younger than millennials have become completely used to talking to people they don't know online over and over and over. But then in real life, there's so much anxiety. If we can just connect people's feeling of relaxedness with meeting people online and we can drag that feeling into the real world, we're good to go. Go outside. Talk to people. It's not that scary. It's not that bad.